Hey buddy, when you playing U-Boat again? How you doing, Frank? Good to see you. Wednesday for U-Boat, Frank. Good to see you. You are good to see you. How are you, sir? Good evening. Hope you're well. And Lucy, good evening to you. Damn. Hello, guys. Hope you're doing fantastic. Give me 1 minute. Let me square away the old YouTube because it looks like a few things have changed on this side of the world. Show me more. Oh, it has, yeah. Okay. There we go. Amanda, good to see you back, girl. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you are absolutely fantastic. Where's my save button on that hot diggity damn? Really? Have I got to? Oh, that sucks. YouTube, get that together. Are you going to different games soon? Well, we've already got pretty much most of the games that we play, so I'm just playing this one for a little while. I will be looking at Aircraft Carrier Survival when that comes out. That's going to be probably a couple of weeks or a couple of months. Depends on how long they can get it done. Occupying Mars as well. I want to get that done. There's a couple of other things in the pipeline to fall back on. I've got some Bomber Crew episodes that I really need to get done at some point. It's not as if you and I've got nothing to do. Unfortunately, what I don't have is the time. That's what sucks. Do you know what? Let's do it. Never Minecraft. Ever as I'm breathing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. TMTC1 going live on what could only be described as an unscheduled stream. That's right, I do throw them in occasionally. Tuesday is normally date night with me and Lisa, but she's just in the kitchen doing some cleaning. You go, girl. Now she's getting some stuff done, and yeah, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to go live. I have been playing this off camera. More kind of sneaking the odd run here and there, so the difference that you guys will see is minimal. I think I've made about an extra million or something along those lines, because I thought otherwise what's going to happen is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to keep doing the odd run every night, and all of a sudden you come back on the next time I play it and you've gone from 2 million to 8 million, and people go, TM, how'd you get that extra 6 million? So I thought, you know what, it's nice just to throw one in. So not necessarily going to be exciting. Just putting it out there right now, it's not going to be exciting. So if you click the X in the top right corner, fully understand that. But to advance in the game, you need to do these kind of things and do this kind of stuff. Let me just show you. Yeah, so I'm up to 3.2 million. So I'm not making a great deal of bank. What do we have on our ship actually? Rigging. What are we rigged for? So we're rigging for long line. No, we're rigging for deep line because that's the way to make money. How you doing, James? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, so what I really want to work on, if I'm blatantly honest, is my reputation at the ports. So yes, I'm still going for good old-fashioned. Oh no, I think I've baited them all. I have baited them all already. Hey, no, no, unbaited. See, oh, that's a shocker. Ah, that's right. Jeez, that's loud. Holy moly, that's loud. Yeah, because I dropped a cheeky line of 20. That's all I had time to do was a line of 20, so I dropped a line of 20. Because again, a couple of £100 is a couple of £100. So that's that. Let's just grab bar. No tips. That's typical. Let's grab our people, our crew, and then we'll head on out, and then we'll catch up on chat with them. As you do. Crew house. Oh, did I leave them on board? Wow, I'm terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I suck. So what I'm going to do is just check my fuel, make sure I'm happy with that, because this kind of run maximise it. See, our reputation here is junior still, so we are pretty poor. And Leuenberg here is where I want to, if I'm honest, increase my reputation, purely and simply because of the size of the bloody ships in there are massive. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to fast travel to here, because one, it gets me out of the port. Two, I'm then going to just kind of set a... I think I'm going to set a waypoint down to here somewhere, and then kind of there, and then see how it goes. And then if I drop it, I'll drop it, that's fine. There, let's have a look, see what's on the radar, and if we've got anything, because last time I did this, my radar was kaput, and I never saw a single sausage on my radar for like ever in a day. Minecraft, I would never play Minecraft, dude, ever. It's just not my cup of tea at all, in any way, shape or form. And it's one of those where I think to play a game, you've got to enjoy the game. If you're not enjoying the game you're playing, don't bother. You know, I'm enjoying playing this game, despite those undocumented nuances and you know, the mixed reviews. Let's go with that. I'm quite enjoying it, and if I'm enjoying it, then I think that's my secret. You know, I'm enjoying it. Am I gonna see? I'm not gonna get all the way down here. I'm just not gonna get all the way down here and fish, which kind of sucks. So I might just set a line here and see how it goes, see what we get. But yeah, let's do it. I mean, what's it matter? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Actually, I want her. I'm going to throw her on the preparing gear. She is my worst. She's the best cook and stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm using her for like general purpose, so preparing the gear and repairs. Hopefully that makes her slightly more viable, shall we say. That's probably the best thing I can do. Good to see you, James. Just drop my microphone ever so slightly. I have put a pop filter on it as well. That arrived today, so I've kind of positioned it in a place where hopefully it's not ruining your eardrums. There's no fish here. The last time I did this though, it was just, again, I dropped the 20 because there was no fish. And yeah, I caught quite well, which kind of sucks. Actually, let's just do it. Let's whack on autopilot on, whack it up to max, and then yeah, whack it down there somewhere. That'll do. That's a nice straight cheeky line. That'll do. Yeah, I think the problem. Well, damn, we're motoring. I think the problem with variety, Lucy, is if I'm being honest, and I tend to be honest because that's what we do. The problem with variety is my channel doesn't grow as quick as others that are set in stone, if that makes sense, because people are only interested in certain types of games and stuff. So what will happen is they'll come in, they'll hit the subscribe button, they'll follow, they'll watch the game. Like this, for instance, they'll watch me play this game, not interested in anything else or anything other than I do on my channel in any way, shape or form. Nothing. So what you end up with is a mixed bag of fish. Excuse the pun. You end up with a mixed bag. Some people like some things, but others don't. So people go, yeah, you know, you've got like 2,500 or 2,200 subscribers on YouTube. How come you only get like 80 views per video? That's because, you know, certain people just don't want to watch that. Same on Twitch. I've got 1,500 subscribers on Twitch, and I have literally a total of 5 people watching it. So out of 3,500 people, there are 5 people watching. You know, and I get it. I completely get it. Some people watch later as well. That's I know Graham. Graham will watch later. Going to catch it. What the hell is that? No way. So I mean, I don't mind it. It just means the channel grows slower and slower. What? Oh. Damn. Right up there. Oh, that's somebody else's lines, I think. Ooh. Yeah. So I finished work probably. When did I finish work? About 25 minutes ago. I finished my day job. Just because I wanted to get some content out about this game. So I'm hoping that being cheeky and just setting 40 straight lines down here on the no radar, by the way, is going to pay off. Chances are it won't, because I want to up my reputation with the porting the furthest away, purely and simply because that's where the big ships are. And if I can work on the reputation now and get a good reputation for them, in theory the price of the boats are going to drop. And even if you get 10% off a boat that's 28 million, That's a cheeky little return of investment. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. How's your week going, though, Amanda? What you been up to? Say for you, Lucy, what you've been up to this week so far? It's only Tuesday. Nice. Nice chilled out stream today, I think. Just get stuff done. Haven't seen a patch on this either in a few days, so I wonder if they're working on a bigger patch or it's at the point where they're happy that it's stable and stuff. Oh no, they have patched. Oh, they have patched. Dismiss all. Oh, nice. That whoever that is listening. Beautiful. So I stand corrected. That obviously has been a patch, and I haven't looked at it. So good. That's good, because when I go to sleep in a minute, I'm not going to have to spam click 40 alarms that have gone off in theory. So yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Nice. Dismiss all. Am I really close to... Yeah, I am close to that dam. I also want to make some progress because I want to get out of this boat. I want to get onto the bigger boat, if that makes sense. Because I think the content for this particular boat, everybody realised just how OP this particular boat was, and then... So the content on this boat is pretty much done. Ooh. Makes sense, you'll reach 100,000 subscribers one day, hopefully not too far in the distant future. Maybe also cause if you're not constantly asking people to. Yeah, I don't. That's one thing I don't do, to be fair. I mean, I probably ask once at the end of the stream, which is the wrong point to ask, by the way, for a subscribe. I just think people, I like to give people the option the same, and I've always said it. I'm going to say cheers and wish you the best because I've got a nice little glass of cherry coke on the go. Is that people want to stick around, people are going to stick around. If they don't, they don't. Regardless, I don't think I've ever subscribed to a YouTube channel. Ever. Because the person whose channel it is has gone, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. 2020. If people want to like, comment, and subscribe, they're going to like, comment, and subscribe. It's simple as that. No matter me asking, begging, defining, requesting, makes that any difference. People understand how YouTube works. Well, there's no, I don't feel the benefit to that. And also, I like to pride myself on the fact that I only ever have one advert on my videos too. So if you think I'm making content, YouTube content and Twitch content to make some dollar, nope, that ain't happening. I do it because I enjoy doing it, and if you want to come along for the journey with the channel, like you said, the channel grows, the channel will grow eventually, and it gets to a point. I generally think a channel gets to a point where it becomes a snowball effect. So what happens is eventually you will have so much content on the channel that people naturally come into the channel with, you know, people want to see this game, they want to see golf game, they want to see driving game, they want to see. So eventually your numbers just start to go up and up and up and up. And then eventually, you know, it'll be one day, for instance, and it's the same. It'll be exactly the same with U-Boat. The first time I played U-Boat, I had 150 people in my Twitch chat. It's just madness. And I'd only just started then. I'd literally only just started. I was a couple of months into streaming, and then 150 people, and I was like, what the fudge? Get it. So I was really pleased with that. But then again, you know, once I'd done everything with U-Boat, I kind of moved on. So yes, I could have stayed with that, and that would have got me a partnership quite easily, I believe. But why? I mean, you've literally only got to go on. I mean, the first comment today was, when are you playing U-Boat? You know, it's kind of, yes, I love U-Boat, but it's not the only game I would play. Because that's not how I want my channel to be known, and that's so I'm not. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm not a sellout. And it's also, I've done some work as well with developers as well, and you know, it's kind of, they send me a game through and I give them an honest review, because I think that's fair. I'm not going to be unrealistic. I don't think there's any point in being unrealistic. Oh, I've reached my final way, because don't you turn on my part. I swear to God, I've got one left. Oh, that's Lisa's phone. Is that... Oh, you stopped, you tar. Look. Oh... Professional streamer, you know what I mean? Lisa's sorry. Lisa sends us sorry. She doesn't mean it, she's lying. Yeah, well, I wouldn't make any money either, so I'd be skint. I'd be absolutely poor. It cost me more in electric to run this channel. Christopher Davis, thank you so much for that follow on YouTube, sir. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, it says follow, actually. Is that Twitch or YouTube? Thank you. I appreciate that. But money, I think, to be fair, I've made on YouTube. So how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming 15 months or something along those lines. And so obviously with the U-Boat streams, I had higher numbers. So with higher numbers becomes higher ad revenue. So again, I could have thrown in like 3 adverts. I could have put 1 start, middle and end if you do, and I could have tripled my revenue and all that kind of good jazz. And I didn't. Some may say I'm a fool, some may say I'm not, but I made in total, I think it was probably about 350 quid, I think, something along those lines anyway. That's what I made on YouTube. So what I did was just basically move that across to my bank, and when I bought a new graphics card and threw a new graphics card in, you know. And some people will say, well, actually, TM, you're getting free upgrades on your computer. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Is that what I'm working for? Free upgrades? What are you doing? What are you doing? You mad hound. Where you got? No. Oh, one sec. No. Professional streamer. Oh, did I miss it as well? That's basically my dog. Found a piece of plastic on the floor. She's chewing. If you guys are following the channel, I took her to the vets last week because she's got a poorly tummy. Be the death of me, I'm telling you, absolutely be the death of me. Right, let's stop the vote there just 1 second. Yeah. Ads per vid, 1. All I have, 1 at start. Done. End of story. Because you know, it's not about the money. To me, it's not about the money anyway. I'm not saying it will always be like that, because let's face it, if the channel grows at some point, I would need to make an executive decision on whether I finish the work I'm doing and then switch over. But I am a long way away from that decision. Long way. Let's go for 15 hours, 16 hours soak actually. What's that give us? 19 hours. This hasn't moved, does it? So I think this one could be a bust. Let's go 2. Yeah. So I wonder if I'm going to have to come back down here or here, pick up the and then whip back down to here where all the fish are. That might suck actually, but that's the way it goes. So I think what I'll do is I'll pull the first 2 pots, and if if they're bad, I will just load in and go straight down there. I think that's the way to do that. Did Lisa 1 sink? No, Lisa 1 is salt. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We really need crew, Matt. Oh, you donkey. What a muppet. It's always good to talk. Whoops. Hello, how are you, sir? Hope you're well. No fish were caught. No fish were caught. Low population. Right. So here's what we're going to do. Low career. Where are we? 3.2. That just makes sense to do that. Otherwise, there's no point. They're not going to make any. You're not going to make any dollar. Where's that just done? Why is that just saved there? Oh, is that load auto save? Hang on then. 3.2. What's that one? 3.2. 3.2. Let's load that. Let's see what that comes up with. No point in fishing for free. Yeah, there we go. Lunenburg. There we go. That's better. So that's dock. Let's double check. General. Fish market. Fishing gear. We should have deep lines. So we've got all on, but there should be 10, I think, 10 or 20, I think, which are kind of out. Unbaited, there we go. Switch over to squid because we want the shark fish by deep lines. Crew, let's just double check that the crew are on board, make sure that they're good, and then we're just going to reset those. Rest of the crew house, no, you boys are working for a living. And dock, maintenance, fuel. Okay, fuel done. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fast travel the bejesus out of... Where do we want to go? Actually, I'm going to fast travel to here. Go yes. Refuel here. Nice. Yeah, did you see my Saturdays when I sunk at the end? What a donkey. The amount of times I've done that, though, is literally just shocking. Oh, is that a grand? Really damn. Actually, I'll tell you what I do have. Do I have? Ooh, is it under fish market? Is it under fishing gear? No. I wonder if I've done it already. Right, so I think we should be good to go there then. Same again. Fast travel to the nearest point, because you just got to do that, otherwise you're in trouble. And then whip ourselves down to here. See where the tuna is here. Straight down to the tuna. Let's get the fast travel on. Cheers, guys. Yeah. And like I said, as long as you're enjoying the content you're creating, I think that is the secret. It's when it starts to interfere with stuff. I think on Friday or Saturday, the girls were watching a film and I was just about to go live and they were watching a Disney film. And if anybody knows Disney films and kids, one, they bloody sing. Sing, 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 and two, they're loud. So, yeah, Lisa took them up the stairs. Let's go for that. That looks like a good straight line. We'll whack on autopilot. Obviously, a full schmackaroony. Done. There we go. Let's let him engage in that. And then where's my girl? There she is. Get her on pots, and then we'll just get another 40 out. That's fine. Oh my days! What the? Houston. What the? No, that's busted. Whoa. Look at that. That's busted. Should have bought my nets, man. Where's a trawler when you want one? God damn. Not like this. Oh, where's a trawler? No. Tell you what I'm gonna do. See there? Lobster. Hi TM, Cheeky Tuesday. How you doing, Graham? Good to see you, dude. Yes, sir. Cheeky Tuesday indeed. Look at the crab and lobster here. Coming back here. I want some lobster. I've never done lobster fishing, so I think we'll go back. We'll do these 40. We'll go back and we'll smack on some lobsters because I've never done that, and now I know where they are. Damn skippy, we're going to go and do that. That is busted. Damn. Sure, we got some nets. I wonder how many we can get in there before the shoal runs. It must be a shoal. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Yeah, Daisy. Oh, she's going to stink it. Ah, there we go. Now it's starting to kind of thin out. Still crab though. Yo, 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 how you doing, Leon? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, bro. By the way, I did, Graham, I did see that a cheeky Gustav has downloaded and joined the golf club. Gee, welcome to the golf club, brother. I was like that. Nice. I am so tempted to turn this thing around. I think that makes sense to do that, doesn't it? Let's stop that. Let's cancel that. Let's go up to there and then run another line to there, I think. Yeah. Because I mean, look at this. You'd be hard and I think soft not to run a line across here again and just get these out and basically fill this thing up. I think that's what I would do if I was a fisherman anyway. I wouldn't be jogging off, you know, a gazillion miles that way. I would be seeing you later, suckers. Damn, that's some serious fish. How long have you been streaming for? Only just got notification. Leon, you suck. I've been streaming for 4 hours, dude. Tips up at the end, you know what I'm saying? Where were you, brother? Does it not show on Twitch? Or the old UmaTube? Not long though, dude. Not long. Don't beat yourself up about it. Oh. How you doing, Days? Good to see you, dude. Got streaming 29 minutes ago. There you go, sir. Happy days. We're on the fish, I'll give it that. I wonder if there is such thing as like an auto set function. I would like to be able to say, let's do a string of 10 and just put my kind of put my coordinates in and just let it go. I mean, you could say it's boring, but that's what I would like to do. String of 10, please. Set the boat on autopilot. Off it goes. Does its thing. Go and grab myself a brew. Come back and reap my rewards. He says. Getting in a really cheeky stream today. What is that? Oh, that's the. Oh, is it? What is that actually? I think that's one of mine, is it? So I think I'm going to put a lobster there. Lobster. Oh, that sucks. Lobster there. And lobster there. So I know to run a line there. think that's what I'm going to do, because I'm a cheapskate. Nice. Is fast travel working now? Yeah, fast travel's working. Yeah, fast travel's working. Very mindful that it uses a bit of go faster juice though, but that's fine. I realised where I went wrong last time. Put it that way. Is that going to get his turn in? So that should get his turn in. Oh, that is the turn. Fine. Let's make sure we're still on the fish. Let's just miss that. Yeah, look at that. Damn, we on the fish. Ooh, never seen a radar look like that, ever. Holy moly. How you doing, Frenzy? Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the stream. And Frenzy, I've also patched as well the this annoying alert thing here that was just doing me. I said, I haven't seen a patch. Dismiss all, dude. Simple things, isn't it? Like that. Click, see ya. I haven't got to get bloody RSI, repetitive strain injury, over clicking 40 times. Yes. Look at that. Oh. And the crab as well. There's literally crab there as well. And lobster. I thought I was out of season for lobster, to be honest. But you know I'm coming back. Heck yeah. I might just sell, because I've never done lobster. I might just go back to the closest port, sell the bejesus out of it, and then, yeah, come back and see if we can get a cheeky lobster on, because I've never done it. There's definitely crab there, though. Can this boat crab? I think it can. I think it can crab. It's not working for me after the tutorial. What? Fast travel? Oh. I don't honestly know then, dude, if I'm honest. Yeah, like I said, it works for me. Which is strange. 28. I'm going to get another... Yeah, we'll get another 2 more for 30 and then we're good. Graham's as alien. You guys can see yourself anyway. Talk push yourselves, you got this. 500 metres, yeah, there's still lobster here, look. Damn. And crab. I might see which is worth more, the crab or the lobster, because I've never done it. Cheeky. Come on, go. There we go. Yeah, so it's 30, so that's 10. So if I go, for instance, out to here, and then here, and then click here, and here, and then fast travel. Yeah, it works fine for me, dude. Right, that should be running there. Dismiss all. Let's just wait for us to grab that. There we go. Wait for the boat to get its turn done. That should be fine. Let's go. Lobster's worth more. Thanks, Daze. Yeah, I've never. Have you ever seen a radar like that, Dazed? Look at that, dude. Damn. Crab and lobster on that floor. Paid, man. Nice. That's a lot of fish. You damn skippy, that's a lot of fish. That to me is £1 million, I reckon. Hopefully 1 million. Show me 1 million. I also think there's too big a gap. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of, if I'm honest, lose the interest very quickly in. I genuinely think they need to rebalance the boats, because the little fishing vessel that you're in, the very first one, you get 10 lines. On that 10 lines you're earning, I don't know, a couple of 100,000, right? that couple of 100,000 in 3 runs, 2 or 3 runs, so i.e. 30 years, you have literally got, you've jumped up about 5 boats, you've just got boom up 5 boats, and then you've either got actually getting this or kind of another net fisher, and then from here you are literally donezo for like 7 million. So you need to get now 8, well, I think no, it's probably 10 million actually. It's quite a lot, which means you're in this thing for a while. And I don't know if it's a little too long. It feels a little too long, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a grind. I don't mind a cheeky little grind, as long as it's not a horrendous grind. Because nobody likes the horrendous grinds. Nobody. I'll have a look at the lobsters in a sec, see what they were. There's a cheeky lobster there, look. Cheeky boy. Oh, let's get the last one in. I think that is the last one. It is. So we need to go back to pot 1. That's a nice little bit of timing. So pot 1. Fine. So I would say this is string 1 here. Keep an eye on our fuel. If we drop below half on our fuel gauge, then we're in trouble. But I think I've got it so now I can do a 40 string without falling foul of the fuel like we did before. And it's because I fast travelled the bejesus out of everything. Providing you don't, you know, the click on the port fast travel type thing. You can fast travel, but don't insta travel. Is that the best way to say it? Don't insta travel. Reverse, baby. I don't want to pick it up yet, obviously, because it's only been soaking and not long at all. So I'll just hit the brakes there. I think that's fine. Dismiss. We will send her for a rest. She's going to work really hard. Yep, cool. Are we looking 100%? Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Cheeky save. What's that got? 1.6. Yeah, we can overwrite that now. I'm fine with that. What do I want to look at? It was the what's it worth, isn't it? Finances, baby. List price. Lobster, 31 a kilo. I mean, yeah. I mean, do you get anywhere near the kilo of swordfish though? I mean, that appears to be a lot of fishing for minimal return there. Snow crab, oh damn, that's worth nothing. Ooh. But yeah, you're going to need to me get an awful lot of lobster to match a swordfish. I don't know if that's just me. But how long's this been soaking for? Oh really, you're not going to tell me? I got to go to the map. 2 hours, so we've got a good cheeky rest. 17 hours, do we reckon? Let's go 17 hours, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think we have. I think I have turned it off, haven't I? Have I? Yeah, I pressed X, dude, so it's off, I think. Yeah. It better be off. It better be off. What did we say? 17 hours? 17. Let's go 16 just because I'm better. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. And you beautiful people, we can now dismiss all. Oh, I can't describe to you how good that really is. Boat is at 98, so again resting here, so let's get my girl here repairing, because I want to get her repairing and cooking. So if she ain't cooking, if we've got good square meals, we can get her repairing the boat and stuff. And these guys are fine. They're all quite expensive, so I'm really not fussy over who goes and does what, if that makes sense. And then I've got one spare. Let's go and get some. Let's go and get paid. Oh, there's free fish on it. You beauty. So what we're looking for again per 10 is around about 5,500 kilo per 10. If we get anywhere near 5,500 kilo per 10, we are raking it in. That's my goal anyway. Cha-ching. Oh, is that a cheeky tuna? That's a cheeky tuna. Oh, I don't want tuna, I want swordfish. Yeah, that's not good. 600? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's and 600 is going to be 6,000. So anything over 500 kilo per buoy, if you like. If you want to break it down even further, I'm fine with that. Go. I only see 2 on there as well. That's disappointing for the amount that's on the sonar, or was on the sonar. Oh, yeah, look at this. I would have expected at least that to have 3 on it. Okay, that kind of sucks. Still getting paid though. Still making bank. Dismiss. Birds. That's where the fish are apparently. 1. No. Not like this. Come on, radar, you've done me dirty. I thought I was squiddlies in then. No. I fell foul of the radar. Yeah. Suck radar. Look on the bright side, it'd be a fast haul. Double sword. I'm happy with that. I think they rushed this game to get out too fast. What's the nicest possible way of saying this? I think it could have been tested a little better. But you see, I'm kind of one of these as well, where I think I think Steam is also kind of deserves a slap, because if I'm right, Steam also tests games. Evening, another fishing catch tonight. I see. Hey, Dean Wolf, good to see you, dude. Welcome back, bro. Always a pleasure, sir. Yeah. So, to me, the water in this game is bob on. Everything. So everything is there. It's just polish. I just don't think it was polished. I mean, the fish falls through like the deck and stuff. Yoink. Yeah, to me it's all about the polish at this stage. The basics of the game, and look at this water, god damn. And on the night time, this game is stunning. It really is, it's absolutely stunning. Visually, for boats and water, stunning. Animations, so I think anything to do with crew actually, so animations and crew. If that makes sense. It's just polish, I think it's just polish. What do we reckon? But they're patching it, so I think that's the key. You know, I would have launched this as an early access. Just even if you launched it as an early access for 2 months, do you know? Does that make sense? Just put it on like a real short early access, because that early access tag, that early access title buys you a little bit of time. Gustav is playing golf now, that's cool. Sorry for the delayed answer, I was cooking dinner for the boss. Graham, you get your priorities straight, sir. you click that X in the top right hand corner. This video will be there tomorrow. You go and spend some quality time with the gaffer, dude. My love to the gaffer. Hello, Graham's gaffer. Got a good man. Got a good man. Getting cooking. Yeah, I think it's just general. I don't know. Polish. Is that the best way to describe it? Polish. I enjoy the game. 25 quid. That is my biggest bugbear, I think. Being honest, and I am, you know, like I said, I was given this game for free. If I had paid generally £25 for this out of my own pocket, It's not I wouldn't be happy, because I still got the game and I still see the potential. I just would feel not necessarily let down strong. I would feel disappointed is strong as well. I would feel dissatisfied. Let's go with dissatisfied, I think, if that makes sense. Or dissatisfied in certain elements. I mean, look at that boat. That's just gone through. That's just gone through the boat. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's one of those. You know, with most games I know. Oh, I could have carried on. Look, if I'd have carried on. Oh, you donkey! I stopped those bloody lines as well because I brought back. Ah. That's it. Yeah, look at those fish there. Those fish are right over our buoys. So he says. Let's slow this down a little bit. There we go. Oh, like a boss. Like an absolute boss. Got it. Got it. Yeah. At my own pocket. Yeah. But I got it for free. I got it for free, and it's basically a like a preview key I got. So, yeah, no obligation from the company whatsoever, no communication from the company whatsoever to say, TM, make sure you give us a cheeky, you know, a cheeky good review. I wouldn't play it. I would never play anybody's game. I don't care how small my channel is. If somebody said to me, TM, here's a key, we'll give it you for free on like a class A game, you know, it will rocket your YouTube numbers. Look at this fish here, goddamn. It will rocket your YouTube numbers. All you got to do is give us a positive review. I'm just going to jog off. I'm not interested. And then go back and look at the rest of my channel and you'll realise it's not about the bit, it's not about the money. Look. I don't think I've ever seen the seagulls before, but damn. That's right, look at that. Holy moly. That's worth its own, that's worth a lobster right there. Look at it. What have I got? Yeah, possibly, but I mean, in theory though, days with the amount of 800 kilo, the amount of fish in this area based on the radar, I should be making some bank here. Absolutely making bank. I mean, if I'm not, I'm done with that. That's all good. I'm fishing. That's the main thing. Chilling and fishing. But we are behind the curve where I would like to be. What are we on? 15. So 15. I'd want to be around about 8,000 here, if I can. Little one play with Daisy. One tuna. And I did flood the area. You are right. And I flooded the area because of the sheer numbers of fishing. I want it all. Money's money though. Money's money. And I want to come back here and do the lobster. I've never done the lobster, so we're going to bait up the lobster and come back. Knots quality just has been buffed. Maybe try that boat. Oh. I do find you streaming this game very relaxing. Well, it's not exactly going to raise your blood pressure, is it? I don't think. Can it? I don't think it can. But I am impressed with the dismiss all. So I love the dismiss all. What I would really like to see again is, if I click, see this keys are hauling deep line here, see this idle here, I would really like to see this green bar in his little portfolio, so I can visually see how cream crackered he is. I think it's really cumbersome to have to go up to the top here. There you go, look at him, look, he's absolutely, you know what I mean, he's hanging, he's hanging from me. You know. So this geezer needs to rest, but I've got visually nothing here to say that he needs to rest. So this square box needs to turn amber, Or and why can I not remove? Why could I only remove the one? You see, I can't double click him on here. And these pictures look to me, bear in mind, if I'm visually impaired, these pictures to me look very similar. And wasn't he just tired? He's now full and idle. What? Wasn't he cream crackered just? Did I miss something there? We'll give him a food. We'll give him a food anyway. I'm sure he was just cream crackered, which is what I said. Hauling deep line. He's fine. Hauling deep line. Okay, they're rested then. That's quite. So what boat do you recommend next, Ewan? Bearing in mind I've got a couple of million. But to me the next boat up it feels a million miles away. I have what, 3 million I think? What have I got? 3 million. So where is the next boat? The next boat is 7-8 million, I think. That's a lot of hauling. And Dazed, have you done the lobster? How much do you make on a lobster run, dude? I'm just curious, because if I'm making a million on this run, am I going to get anywhere near that on a lobster run? If so, my other bugbear with the game is the only thing that's changed is the boat, because the fastest way to make money is the swordfish and tuna. So we've gone from a boat that drops 10 and you have to haul it in with your crewmaker, to basically a boat that does 40 and I'm just driving the boat. So I would have to review how many hours I've played this game to be doing the same thing. Not necessarily a bad thing, because you have the variety. You can say, TM, stop it, you're just trying to make the money. Of course you want to make the money, you want to progress within the game, but if you want to chill out, and let's face it, do most modern people that play games want to chill out with a fishing game and spend 4 or 5 hours making minimal to no money, or do this 3 times and make 5 million? I don't know. Hey, G-Pilot. Thanks for following.
Hello, operator. Give
Appreciate
me the number for 911.
What? I see this title, pilot, and then see, what do you fly? We've got a couple of pilots from in this stream from the Dash. I think it's not the Dash 800, I think it's the Dash something else. And right up to military Apache pilots. So welcome to the stream, sir. You are... the old joke, isn't it? How do you know you've got a pilot at your party? I'll tell you. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream, man. Turn the boat, you fool! Oh, I'm going to miss that. Do you know what? I'm just not even going to bother. Let me just hit reverse on that. Welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate you coming. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, well, actually, we're doing minus. Let's go forward now. Now we can go forward. Now we can throw that right rudder in. There it is. Oh, yeah, I hadn't completed his turn there. Look, that's a bit of a wobbler. Come on, you crazy boat. Thank you. Fuel is... Third down. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, babe. Oh, 3. Cash paid. So what were we saying? 6 between 5.5. So we're down about 1,000 kilo from where we want to be at the moment. Between 10 lines. Perfectly, the ideal would have been 12. So around 12 would have been absolutely. You are making some serious bank on 12. 9,000. I'd like that up a little bit more. But if we're making 700 per every one of these would be fantastic, without any shadow of a doubt. That would be, yeah, very nice indeed. And we did see the birds over here as well, so in theory we're good. We're on the fish for the radar as well, by the most fish I've ever seen in my life. So you know we're coming back here in a minute with the lobsters, because I've never done lobsters, so I'm going to do exactly the same if I can with lobsters. I will just blap this area to death and see what happens. How you doing, G? Hey, G. Golf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've done it now. You've picked up them clubs, dude. That's it. Good game. Well played. I'll drink through a lifetime of misery in the rough, the green, the water, and the bucket of sand. I saw it. I saw it appear on my phone where it says somebody has joined your club. I was like, who the heck is joining the club? What? I mean, I know it's open, but why would you? You know, just select a random club and join it. I was like, huh? Then I looked at the name, and then I smiled. Welcome, dude. Oh, ting. See, this is how good it is, right? This is that ting was my phone, because I'm a professional streamer and I always turn my phone off and, you know, make sure everything's done perfectly. Specsavers, iTest company or iTest, basically saying, they wrote to me recently. Did they? Your next iTest was due. You can now book online. So yeah, basically I can go and spend another couple of £100 to get my swinging some balls. Yeah. Typical Saturday night, mate. Get your club out, knock the balls about, try and get it in the hole. I'm with you, brother. It's a typical Saturday night. Just saying. How did you get on though, G? How did you get on? Be honest. Be honest. Dismissal. Oh, God, man. We are got so much back. 11,000. Oh. At this rate, I'm going to be happy to get 15,000. It's kind of sucks. 1, 2. That looks like it's 3 on there, though. I'm happy with that. 1. That's a tuna though. Swordfish. We need swordfish for the dollar. Definitely. You alright, woman? Oh, is it what we having? Fish and chips. Typical British. Can't go wrong. Fish. What? Fish and chips. I'm actually catching the fish for us. I got you, sweetheart. Tuna as well. Tuna and swordfish. We could have some tuna. Cheeky. Yep. Give me a nice piece of cod any day. Nice piece of cod. Come on, show me some money. $448. Yeah, ideally we want around 5.5, so we need another 100 kilo on top of that. Could get more than that as well, but it is 1. That sucks. Ouch. What do we say we went for? 15? Anything over 15 and we're happy. So that's the equivalent of, in theory, 3 strings, so the 4th is a wasted one. Okay, that's fine. 200. Ow. That's rough. Considering we're on fish on the radar, and swordfish as well, within 100 metres, and we're catching tuna. Eh? You don't like tuna? No, not a good dance group. Oh. Funny. I'll let you chuckle. I'm off after to go and get some crabs. Nice. Look at that. That's a two, that's a double. We'll take it. I was kind of running low on games again. I don't know if you saw me in earlier in the morning. I was jumping in multiple games and I thought I would try. Gee, I said to Lisa last night, I was, you know, and you just think, I'm missing something. You're right. There is a distinct lack of something where I think the games we're playing at the moment are quite chilled. So this is quite chilled. Golf is quite chilled. There's nothing with a sense of. It's hard to describe. It's genuinely hard to describe. It is. I know exactly what you're saying. I do. I genuinely do. Yeah. I sat there last night. I thought I could log into the golf and just play some, you know, a quick couple of rounds, get some holes. I'm like, nah. Oh, get round here like a boss. We're too fast. Just going like a speedboat there. All the fish biting today. Hey, dude, flat magnet. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Defo. Not as much as I'd like. Oh, I say that though. That's a 3. Oh. Could this be the redeeming? Look at this. Holy moly! Look at it. Damn. Show me a 6 or 800 and I'm going to be happy. Come on. $781. Nice. Oops. I'll take that. Cha-ching. 2. How has that only got a 2 on it? Look at it. Never. The radar is thick. I have never seen a radar like that. Look, that is bank, dude. I can't actually click it because the fish are in the way. That's how you know you got a real good radar. The radar's so fat I can't click it. I see lobsters as well, but interestingly, lobsters out of season. I see crabs too. So it's one of those. We already did one kind of failed run earlier. Do I want to try another doing lobsters? Because I've never done them. It's like, I have a couple of people playing this game but never have seen a radar that looks like that. No, that's what I'm saying. Yep, that is the yeah, I'm on it, which is why I actually set 40 deep lines around here at a rate that's just scary. Damn. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 on that. I'll take it. 15. What did we say? 15,000, and we're happy. And we have some lines left. So I'm pleased with that. That's good. In fact, what are we? 6, 12, 18. Okay, yeah, we're off. We're off by a mile, aren't we? I wanted 5,500 per 10. So we're off. I wanted to say it's about 20,000, 22,000 by the end of this string. Getting that would have been. Yeah, it told me, G. It rumbled you, man. You got bubbled by the game. 2. That's a tuner as well. What are we actually catching? 43 swordfish, 26 tuna. That's a mixed bag considering we actually only wanted the. Okay. 400. 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 onto that. 17, 18. That's not going to be that bad, actually. Considering we wanted, what, 22? So 18. Oh, 3 though. Ooh. Plus 700 onto that is 17. No. Can we pull it? Can we just pull it in at the end? Do misses. That's a good. I wonder how much that's based on crew as well. That's another good. Nice. 7, 800. Getting there. We're getting there for the money. Show me the money. Four more to go. Is that a double? I saw a double, I think. Ooh. Cheers, G. That's going to be a 400 then as a double, isn't it? That kind of sucks. $500 as 2. Yikes. 17. So we're going to hit 18. 18. I'm happy with 18, to be fair. What do we get? Single. Nyeh. Look at that. Nice and big. Good crabfish. Can we crabfish? I think this boat does crabfish. Does it? I mean, it's got a... in theory, yes. And crabs are here. Wait until you get the big boat with the nets. How you doing, Jason? I'm trying, Jason. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. Ooh. Yeah, you're talking about trawlers then, though, aren't you? That's the release the big gates off the back, and yeah, that'd be nice. But again, those boats are few and far between. This very much seems to almost be a crab fishing game. There's a lot of boats that give you the crab fishing. 18,000. Oh, 3 on the end of this though. Okay, that's good. That's not bad. So if that takes us to 19, which in theory it should with 3 fish, really happy with that. Nice. Get in. Give me 19. 19.5. 900. Oh god, the last one was the best. You suck, game. Screwed me over. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to basically just pop a fast travel on it. And why that's fast travelling, let's just have a look at the finances actually. Swordfish is at 48 at Yarmouth, that's a bit sexy. 46 Lunenburg, 40 at Lockport, 48 Digby. Where are we going to? Lockport. So what's Lockport like? I think Lockport was pants, wasn't it? 40 at Lockport. So we're not going to Lockport. Yarmouth was 48, I think. Was it? Look, Lunenburg. Lunenburg. Fish prices. Lunenburg. 46. Again, not happy with that. Dennisport. 45. Yarmouth's 48. Dennisport, Lockport. Dennisport, Lockport, Lunenburg. Dennisport 45, Lockport 40, Lunenburg 46. Okay. Well, we'll start heading up there and see where we want to go, because we've got, like I said, that's the majority of. And what I really want to do is boost my reputation with these guys. By selling. I'm not sure. I'm sure I read somewhere that you get a discount, shall we say, on buying and selling stuff. So, yep, this is the sequel to the game I have called Barrett Sea. Yes, yeah. I played Barrett Sea. So we're going to fast travel into there just because we can. And no, I'm not selling here. I don't want to sell here. I'm going to dock at the port though, and no, I don't want to sell. But what I do want to do is grab some fuel. I want to fill up with fuel. See, I'm an able fisher here. Higher reputation improves the price of fish sold and increases the difficulty and reward of jobs. Increase your reputation at each port by completing jobs. Oh, don't you actually get? Oh, okay. I thought you got and increase the difficulty and reward of jobs. Yeah, that kind of sucks because I was anticipating. Ooh. Sorry, love, my bad. Oops. Actually, let's get her on there. She can cook a square meal. I thought you actually got cheaper prices and stuff, but clearly you don't. But I'm not selling my fish for that kind of price. They can jog off 40. I can go up the road and get an extra 8 per kilo. That just makes sense to me. Let's hit the E button on here, baby. Yes, I would. Is that all? Yikes. 46 for swordfish. Yeah, I mean, considering we baited as well, that's a real awful catch. I was expecting at least $1 million on that. Ouch. Ouch. Rigging. Rig for lobster, baby. I've never done lobster. No, I don't want to do a tutorial. What's the fun in that? Crazy fools. Let's buy fuel. Yes, please. Boat is undamaged. Bait. Fish market. Fishing gear. Small pots. 40 small pots then. So that's very similar to what we just had, I think. You currently have 5 at the maximum of 5 lobster bait can fit in the ocean runner. Okay, fairish enough then. Right, so we should be good on that then. Make sure, where's my woman? Oh, she's still cooking. Happy days. Right, let's fast travel back down to port here. And then retop back up, and then we'll go see what this lobster fishing's about. I've never done it, like I said. I'm more disappointed the fact that those prices were atrocious. Damn. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Maintenance. Buy. Purchase. First, where's the nearest one? Nearest one is here. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. That instant travel there is the one that stings the bejesus out your fuel. So that's only took a tiny dent out of our fuel. Where if we'd have come all the way down here, we would have paid the absolute price for that. So what I'm going to do now is come down to here, fast travel, and then set a straight lobster line through there, I think, and see how that goes. Yeah, because I've kind of between there is where I want to go. How far is this? 8 nautical miles. I can live with that. Right. So straight through the tuna as well. Yeah, so I'm going to set myself a line there-ish. Just before I toggle on the old autopilot, how do I do this? Bait and set. Oh, she's my girl to bait and set as well. Crap. Oh, she's idle. I kind of want her to be doing bait and set. That sucks. I'm not in any rush here, so. What time is it? Let's wait for daylight. 4, is that 4 o'clock in the morning? No, where's the time? What is the time? Ah, skip 1 hour. There you go. 6, 7, 8. No, let's skip 5 hours. Oh, engine off though. Engine off. X. B, F. Engine off. That was close. That could have been awkward. Skip to 9. So she should be rested then. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock's fine. Yeah, that's not bad. So that's the pots. Okay, right. Should have done the tutorial. Where's right? Where's she? She can go on that. Go, girl. Oh, that's the Matt. Your tea's ready. Can't set a small pot without baiting it first. Okay. Big pile of stinky fish. Can't place that here. Okay. Okay, figure that out. Nailed it. Ah, now she's baiting it. Nice. Ah, okay. So, hang on a minute. Well, that looks like that's full to me. What the? Yeah. Oh! Thank you, sweetheart. I'll be a few minutes. She just said that. She did. I'm not pressing anything here. I'm not pressing R. Why is that just doing it itself? What the hell? Not that I'm complaining. Okay. Why is that dropping it itself? Nice. That's bob on for me. That's exactly what I'm looking for. You see, yeah. You dropped those pots, girl. Okay. That's what I wanted earlier. I'm quite happy for her to do that. You crack on, sweetheart. Good to go, as far as I'm concerned. And we definitely know there was crabs in the area there, or lobsters rather. Before somebody tells me off, I guarantee somebody will comment on YouTube. Lobsters. Sonar. I'm wondering if you and Ready Up Riv will do some couple of rounds in 7.3 and 7.0 BR rate on War Thunder on Friday and switch back to noodle tanks. If you guys are up for it. I don't mind, G. I generally don't mind, dude. You call it. I know. Yeah. I'll get these out. No, I'm not doing it, so I'll put it in the microwave. I always end up microwaving my food. Oh. How many pasta was here? Say we have 40. Okay. I thought that was almost whole the pot then. I was like, no, don't you dare. Crazy woman. So there's nothing on the radar now either. That kinda sucks. It should come back up here 2 days ago. Sweet. Actually, can I think I should be able to. Yeah, I think I should be able to. It should just kind of auto... nice. Yeah, look at that. Damn. Oh, look at this. I got nothing. See that there? That's my bank disappearing out my shit. Have you eaten a real lobster before? No, I haven't. Give it time then. I want to see what she does. Oh, she opens it up, look. Yeah, it kind of opens it up, closes. Pop. I think all I've got to do is make sure that I'm online through here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. Sick, look at this, damn. This holds 40. There you go. Navy Cookie's already on golf, dude. He's such a So we're between where I thought we were supposed to be, between these three. Because I said drop between here, didn't I? 17, 18, so I should drop at least 10 in here. And now the radar's dead. Look, the radar's gone. You just know this one's going to be a waste. That kind of sucks. Oh well. So what's that? That's one. So that's 20. 20's up to there. I mean, in theory, it's going through this area here. It should. She's due to drop another one out any second. I think as soon as the 20th one drops, like so, I'm going to leave the boat on autopilot and then check the bait, because I'm wondering if the faulty bait. Yeah, you see. Okay, I got it. That's just basically utility, isn't it? Boink. Close my fridge. Drop it out of the bath. What was that? Grab the crate. No, okay. That's the ice cube. That's the beers. That's the beers right there, got you. You've eaten in reality. I'm actually quite tame, G, to be fair. Just cod. Scallops, prawns, cockles, those kind of good things. Nothing too adventurous, shall we say? If that makes sense. I'm quite bland when it comes to stuff like that. Nice, it's going. I really should be looking at the radar though. Yeah. Dismiss all. Please be nice to see there's nothing on this radar now. Look. Dang it. That sucks. Oh. What are we up to? I do like the idea that she just drops them though. Do they do the same on the actual crab fishing itself? And is that just... Did she just put the buoy in there? That's quite clever. Oh, so we're coming up to, in theory, there should be more fish up here. Based on what was on the radar. How out of date is this? 8 days ago and 4 days ago. Okay, that's fine. That is as it is. That's a bit sad. There goes. Why is that slowing down actually? Why has that slowed down? Yeah, 2.7 nautical miles. 10 to go. How's she looking? Idle. Yeah, she's doing really well too. I think this should be giving her some really good XP. To level. Cooking is high. Net hauling. Long line. See, pop baiting and setting. Look, that's nice. New. Hola! How you doing? Good to see you. How many fish boys are you dropping? 40. Full 40, dude. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Carries 40. Dropping them all, G. Can we see the... Yeah, so we can see the bait. You can actually see the on the ship as well. If you look at the back here, you'll see them when they drop. She actually takes one. It's actually a correct number. It's a real graphic, I believe, of the pot itself. You'll see one of these disappear. There we go. Dismiss all. That's the radar. Nothing on radar again. Look. That makes me nervous. Yikes. She sat down a bit there, but she knows I'm the weak one when it comes to food and tea. She's like, oh, come on, Dad. I know when you sit at the table, I'm getting some food. She's edging her bets already. Like that. Hurry up! Yes, she is. Dang it. That is the worst straight line ever. But right through the middle of where, in theory, the lobsters were. So we'll see how that's going to work out. Not going to hold it. 3 more to go. So what I'm going to do is I am going to drop these 3 and then I'm going to end the stream there because obviously these economy are giving me the daggers from the left hand side. I'm surprised you don't see the like silver lines coming in. I can see there the red mist of rage stuff approach, you know what I mean, because my tea is now immune and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to drop these and then what I might do is depending on because I've got a few things to do, I will either possibly record me picking these up or and then upload that, or just save it for the next stream and you can just see how bad we got it right or we failed, because at the moment I'm kind of not feeling it on the fact that the radar isn't anywhere near as what it was. That kind of makes me that does kind of make me nervous, but you know, not a lot you can do about that, is it? Let's turn that off. So it is around here somewhere. There we go. That's it there. Yeah, that's it there. For some reason it went 1, 2 and then set on the 3rd. That's a bit random. Where's my girl? She can now... Actually, I'm going to really good. I'm just going to put her straight onto repair because we're at 99 as well. And that's kind of what she's going to be doing. She's going to be the cook. Almost the utility, if you like. Let's just stop button on that. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, let's hit the stop button. Let's hit the X. Let's shut the engine down there. I'm fine with that. She can just... There you go. Boat's already back up to 100%. Happy days. We'll throw a save in just because we're going to risk it for a biscuit. We'll save on 5 actually. Save. Yes. I'm going to end this stream there. By all means, like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all those kind of good things. Let's get that out of the way at the end. Thank you so much for coming to join me on a Tuesday evening. I greatly appreciate that too. and I will see you tomorrow for some U-boat. Until then, take it easy and good night. Good night.